Today, we're gonna make what many consider the laziest recipe of all desserts. And the thing is, today we won't be using the oven. We're not gonna whip anything. And now, let's finish with a cheesecake. Very simple ingredients. 1 egg, 1 cup or 200 grams of cream cheese or spreadable cheese, 125 grams, which is about 1 plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, and then sweeten it with whatever you like. First ingredient, egg. So, a large bowl and an egg inside. And you sweeten it however you like. Sugar, sweetener, honey, whatever you prefer. I use erythritol, and half a tablespoon is enough. Second, Greek yogurt. So without making it complicated, I add 125 grams or 1 unsweetened Greek yogurt. If you do it with tablespoons, 2 big ones. And optionally, you can add a splash of vanilla. I recommend it. It turns out so good. Third, cream cheese, spreadable cheese, Philadelphia. Call it whatever you want. But whatever name you give it, that's what you need. And the thing is, a cheesecake without cheese is off to a bad start. And as you can see now, the final ingredient. Cream cheese, spreadable cream cheese, Philadelphia. Call it whatever you want, but add a whole cup, about 200 grams. And now, we just mix it well. As you can see, the first thing was to mix the egg a little. And once the liquid is somewhat uniform, you keep stirring so the cheese and yogurt blend in. Also, you can taste the mixture and adjust the sweetness if you feel it needs a little more. Here, everyone adjusts the sweetness as they prefer. That way, it's always to your liking. We beat it well because we want a completely smooth cream. You can mash part of the cheese with a spatula, and that way the lumps break up. And for the final touch, I recommend you do it with a whisk. The final touch with a whisk when the cream is almost ready. Here's how it turns out in just a minute. Look at this, a little trick, a little bit of butter, and then you'll thank me because it's gonna come out much more easily. You don't need to put a lot. Just paint the bottom a little. And remember the sides too. And now it's time to fill the container with the fantastic cheesecake cream we just made. With a spatula, you make use of every last drop. Now comes the weirdest part of the whole recipe. Because making a cheesecake in the microwave sounds weird. But what's even weirder is that it works perfectly. Straight into the microwave, but make sure it's at medium power. And it'll be in there for about 4 or 5 minutes until you notice the edges are setting. This always happens to you here. You look at the center and you still say, this isn't done. But yes, that doesn't need to cool down. I use gloves because the container is a bit hot. Look inside, like I was telling you. It's still a bit liquid. Let it cool down, and once it's cooled, put it in the fridge or refrigerator for at least 4 hours. But if you want, it's perfect if you leave it overnight. The real secret isn't the microwave. It's patience. And believe me, that's much harder to have. I'm going to enjoy it now. To unmold it, look at this trick. Here, I have a plate with hot water. And thanks to the butter on the edge, you leave it here for a few minutes. And it's going to slide out much more easily. Let's go! I also recommend running a small knife or a spatula right along the edge to separate it so nothing sticks. put the plate you'll serve it on over the top. A little tap like this. And now you have your cheesecake. In the microwave. Perfect. And with no fuss. Also, it's ready in just 5 minutes, thank you. Now we're ready. Look how good it looks. Thank you. Let's see if they're worth it. Thank you. It makes your mouth water. It's really worth it. Very much so. Even stopping. It's really hard for me. It looks like a creamy, smooth, and surprisingly good cheesecake. And do you think all of this comes from an egg, yogurt, and cream cheese? And 5 minutes in the microwave? Few recipes give you so much with so little. There you go! What a great treat I made today. Really good.